Get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, Nate Diaz, one of the biggest superstars in all of mixed martial arts. It's amazing to think where he could have taken his star power if he was in a regular cycle competing every 3 months.
Yes, if he fought as regularly as most guys, his star power would be even bigger. But Nate Diaz moves at his own pace. A phenomenal striker and a great jiu-jitsu tacticianer. You fall into Nate Diaz's guard, you will get submitted, as he's shown on a number of occasions. A fantastic fighter. Welcome back, Nate Diaz.
You're not going to out-cardio these Diaz brothers. You're not going to out-tough Nate Diaz. And once again, he is facing top competition here tonight. We'll see how it goes for Nate Diaz here in his UFC return. People think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Nurmagomedov is 31. Diaz is 35. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, introducing the challenger, Nate Diaz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, man. We are underway.
Ready?
Here we go, round 1 of what is one of the bigger fights we can make in any division. It'll be contested at lightweight, of course, Nate Diaz versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. What have you said to Khabib in advance of this one in terms of how he approaches the length and the striking game of Nate Diaz?
Just to be patient, stay close, don't buy into the game that Nate Diaz is going to play with him. He has to stay the course, get on the takedowns, wrestle and wear on Diaz if he's going to get his hand raised.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, you see.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Big kick lands.
And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. 3 minutes to go.
Nice. There's no give on that leg kick.
Diaz's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there. Strong straight left there. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, nice overhand left. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from the octagon.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here. Yeah, left hook found its target. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority. Single collar tie now. Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch is the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Punch over the top.
Diaz gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
It's time for that uppercut.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Try to establish that jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Diaz. Well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he can see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defenses.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Unable to land with that punch. Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
So 63 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And connecting with a 39% accuracy rate here tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Shot is blocked there by Diaz. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice punch there.
Head kick there, blocked by Nurmagomedov. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Effective jab there by Nurmagomedov.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Flush right hand is true. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Big kick lands. Oh, nice.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
30 seconds remain in the round. Nice kick landed there by Diaz.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Final seconds here. effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Visibly limping here. All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's gonna go good night very soon.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are gonna really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Nice counter left hook to the head.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Nice punch by Diaz. Just misses there with the left.
Another straight left. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Nurmagomedov. Right hand on point. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Diaz is all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. Well, this is a fighter who can go all day. 127 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Accuracy rate in terms of strikes thrown and landed has dipped below 40%, 37% on the connection rate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Diaz gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Camel inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Beautiful combination there by Nurmagomedov.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Connects with a right.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Effective punch there by Diaz. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice kick there by Diaz. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Seconds left.
What a tricky head kick.
Back and forth we go.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool. And this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And a miss with the right hook. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see as the opponent starts to slow down, he cannot take many of those kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to the reach advantage. Certainly helped him out there.
Nice straight punch.
Right hand upstairs.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Leg kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Head kick.
Oh, right then a left.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Swing and a big miss by Diaz.
Nice leg kick lands.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
All right, come on. Protect your face.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov.
Jeez Louise.
Give me a double leg. Give me a double leg.
Diaz gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Nice right there.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter.
Protect your face. Hands up.
the front kick there.
Ooh, what a punch. Liver kick. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Diaz's kick is blocked. Right on the button. Overhand left. Diaz gets stung by that leg kick.
That's a big strike right there.
30 seconds to go here. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big kick lands.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Start protecting your face more. Moving away. And start firing back.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
And they separate. Right punches there. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big body kick land. Big leg kick land.
Lands the right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Just misses with the right. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Ooh, what a punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nurmagomedov's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Hands up.
Not there. That knee might have landed there. Another knee by Nurmagomedov. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving him into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
That knee might have landed there. Another knee by Nurmagomedov. Oh, massive knee up top.
Stay strong. Keep moving.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Just missing on the uppercut there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Diaz gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Beautiful strike.
Slips.
Hands up! Hands up!
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
All right, less than a minute to go in round 5.
Nice punch land.
.45 seconds remain in the round. Diaz's strike attempt there is blocked. Back and forth we go here.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov.
Let's get going now.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, collar tie. Oh, what a fight! All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight. After 5 rounds, the heavyweight champion remains the same. Congratulations to the baddest man on the planet.